Yeah, because it's mind. Well, no, because it's not a spell. It's a mind affecting ability.
What?
It's
It's
an
a
aura.
mind-affecting ability
It's an
that is
aura.
technically a poison, but not a poison, and it's not a spell either.
It's a pheromonal aura.
Boom.
Take it.
Words.
How do dragon noses
It
work?
would your
Six
plus
wisdom.
one. You wouldn't have mattered regardless. But yes, you do lose -4. You take a -4 penalty.
I don't know how to roleplay 6 wisdom. Oh god.
Don't ask
So-
Alpha for tips. He has 8.
So think about it this way: intelligence is book smarts, wisdom is street smarts.
That's how I roll about it. As
Okay.
Okay, well, I'm at
Alright.
12.
Bro,
even
be
at the
fresh.
moment,
so what he's saying is that you're a really bad thief.
I guess
Yeah.
so.
Yeah.
This bro be fresh. Right in the hood.
So who wants some of that K? Alright, anyways, I guess we should explore this area and see if we can find the creature.
What's this pile of burning wood?
It's not actually burning wood. It's just it has like rotted vegetables in it. Looks like a bunch of rotted potatoes.
Wow, you found some burning dog poo. That's amazing.
Is that what?
It looks like this was probably at one point in the storeroom for the church, but now and there are as you get down here, you actually. I forgot to mention this. You actually start seeing a few body parts, a couple of limbs stacked in a corner.
Oh,
Awesome.
that's disgusting.
By the way, how's the light down here? Are there torches?
Uh,
Otherwise, it's black, and I'm the only
Yeah, so right in the there's a little bit of light emanating from outside, but in here it's fairly dark. You can see Final Aster, you can see decently well Diff, Shock and Etlin. You guys are gonna have a little bit of trouble seeing currently.
I can see perfect.
I think Shock though you generally carry a lantern.
Yeah, I do.
Okay.
It's on my sheet. Yeah, I'll light my lantern.
Oh.
What are the rolls for?
I was holding the detect evil for 3 rounds.
Yes, there's definitely evil present.
Yeah, but the 3rd round would have gave me more information, but I failed. Okay.
So you kind of turn about and you definitely detect the presence of evil in this area.
Cool.
Cool. It's clobbering time. I'm going to make
Okay.
an educated guess and say that we go this way. Towards all of the gray goop.
Yeah,
That is,
I'll-
in fact, and now so the door here looks like it's just kind of been busted through. Like, nobody actually bothered to use it as a door. They just kind of smashed it open. So as you walk out,
I once
you-
knew a guy that used to do things like this. He was red and kind of round.
Har har har.
I don't get the reference.
You don't?
No.
The Kool-Aid man, man. Come on.
Oh. Okay.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
So you see, there's a 5-foot walkway, but there's also pretty dirty water. Doesn't so. Funny fact. Back in the days, sewers actually weren't used for waste. So there's no actual waste down here in terms of like raw sewage. But that doesn't mean that the water is nice and clean. It is still filled with a lot of filth, and you see a lot of garbage floating around in it, and it looks just generally disgusting. It is also hard to make out how deep it is.
I've been swimming in raw sewage. I love it.
Should we? So what are we gonna do here? Are we gonna hop in or?
So I try to jump to this side.
Okay, so as you move over there,
It's 10-foot jump.
You can't actually
wisdom is
see,
6.
can you? Past
I
what
mean-
light you see?
No.
Okay, so it'll be a little bit hard. So you see about this much. And there is a walkway that goes to the other side.
He jumps anyways.
But you can see. Yeah, I mean, you can still try to make the jump if you want. You get a running start. Go ahead
Yeah,
and make.
if I'm getting a running start, I'm gonna go ahead and try for it anyway,
Yeah,
since I'm
go
like...
ahead and make a jump check.
I
Oh
so
my God.
badly want him to fall in.
Oh, what's my jump?
Awesome way not to metagame. He's like, I'm gonna run for it, and there's a bridge there.
I have my bow.
Well, I'm
out.
like halfway
Well, he's.
through
I
my
mean,
jump.
he just saw it and he's jumping and like it'll maybe. Yeah, you managed to clear.
Oh, 10 foot isn't that.
I have my bow out, by the way.
Sure. You managed to clear to the other side, and as you land and turn back around, you see what was a bridge.
Okay, I'll cross the bridge. Oh no, Dip went into the poop water.
No, my turning button was
Poop
hidden
man,
by the
poop
black
man, poop man.
He accidentally fell in.
So as you guys keep on going down further here, you let's see the rest of this.
Oh, there's more bridges. Guys, I see another bridge.
We
It looks
should
like kind of like
detonate-
maintenance walkways.
Oh, okay.
We
Sure.
should
Bridges are
detonate
for
the bridges.
weaklings.
Is there like a
Should stick
door?
together.
Nope. So how are you guys trying to do this somewhat quietly or?
I'm just walking.
Okay.
I'm just
Giant
walking.
dragon.
So you're not trying to hide, but you're not trying to be loud either. Whoops.
I have a ready to action too, so like I'm not just like do do do.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, but I'm not trying to sneak either. I'm wearing a chain shirt and Alisaur's a field plate. So
I mean, I'm not
Yeah.
naked.
I'm
Come on,
full plate.
guys.
Yeah.
Oops.
Not gonna even attempt to be sneaky with full plate armor.
Fair enough.
Not gonna happen.
Let me just find something here real quick.
I mean,
Let's think of a code
we are
word for my
expecting to
blur.
find a monster here, so.
I'm trying to think of a code word for my blur armor to turn on. I'm thinking blur on. Maybe a good one.
Blur on.
You should
Blur
net.
on.
Your speaking privileges have been revoked.
Yeah. So is that good? You're intimidated by my sick ideas.
Okay. All right. So yeah. Are you guys moving on forth or?
Yeah, I'm following Dip. I'm not following the other two.
Okay.
I'm like, I guess
Alright,
we should
and-
stick together, so after making my awesome jump, I just go back to the other side anyways.
Yeah, I'll go back too.
As you turn the corner there, and you look down.
Can I
this
move
corridor.
up before you reveal anything?
No, we'll see it as soon as he turns the corner. You, in the distance, see a humanoid figure, kind of crouched over
Sorcerer.
something else on the ground. And
So now earlier,
yes,
I did not detect anything good, right?
no.
All right, I just let the arrow fly.
Okay, hold on. Let me just quickly do this.
What do you see up there?
Sorry.
All right.
Shock.
Let me pull this up here. Go ahead and make an attack. 14. They are surprised, so they lack their dex. -3. That will flat-footed DC. Where are you? There it is. It'll miss. It'll actually kind of just glance off his side.
As I see him,
I'm gonna start
let loose-
charging.
And as you do that, you see a somewhat humanoid head turn, stand up, and you know what? I'll show this to the stream, so you guys can actually see what it looks like,
Oh,
because
can
it
we
looks
click it?
kind of cool. Yeah.
Can I cast Bless as soon as he starts drawing his arrow?
You can. I
It's
mean,
only one round casting, so
you guys can basically all make one action.
yeah, that's one action.
Before
I mean,
they go.
not a round.
Yep.
Sorry, I'm silly.
Uh,
Yeah. Okay. Cool. I'm gonna start out.
here,
This guy
I'll
just
show what
informed
this
me
looks
of
like.
his birthday.
I'm going to say we need to back up. We can't fight in a row. We're not gonna be able to reach it. One person is gonna block the entire party.
Speak for yourself, man.
Is that
And
one
I'm-
by
What
the way?
Alla story? Is it ugly head again?
Is that one,
I'm
is
going
that
to
one
move up then.
alive guy crouching?
So this
dead
is
guy?
this is what it looks like if you can
Did you just call him a white guy?
if you guys can see the
His
stream.
face is like yellow.
I didn't say white.
You said
I'm watching
white.
the stream, but I don't see anything.
It'll be on there in a
It's a
second.
30-second
Oh,
delay.
that's
yeah.
creepy.
So that's what it looks like, and you start
Oh
hearing
my
like
god, that's
clicks.
disgusting.
That is like 100% evil.
Jesus.
What the hell, man?
So-
That is disturbing. Also, yeah. That's,
Okay.
That's great.
All right. So you turn bless on. What are, did you guys make any other actions?
I just moved up one square.
Yeah, I moved up one square too.
And we're gonna roll for some initiatives.
Charging is 2 times movement, right?
Yeah. I believe
oh
so.
my fucking rolls! God damn it!
Is it possible, just as a question, for us to like get past each other while standing?
Fuck. Well, at least I'm not as
Um,
bad as you are.
If you're trying to get past each other, technically you can move through squares. So yes.
Well, the height difference between the water and the walkway isn't that much, is it?
Nope.
Yeah.
Wait, what? Did
The-
you just say that he
It's
should like
not-
jump in the water?
It's not significant.
The walkway and the water are pretty much on the same level. You know, there's not going to be
He
any waves
he-
here or anything of that sort.
right, well,
He
we
It's
already
already-
it's just slightly bigger.
He already said that the color wasn't necessarily descriptive of the actual water.
yeah, but we.
Well,
didn't
no,
test
it's
the depth.
so the way that this water looks is fairly close to what it is like this. It's brown. It looks filthy, but what I'm saying is that there's not necessarily a bunch of raw sewage floating around down. It looks very much like the color of the river.
Can we
Like
see
the
the
rivers
bottom?
look like poop.
And that's what I said, because it's so murky and brown, you cannot see how deep it is.
Then I would not jump in. I'm wearing full plate.
Yeah, no
That.
shit. You would die.
Actually, well, I have something to counteract stuff like that.
Okay, their initiative
Oh, right,
is
miss.
that.
Right.
So what do we got going on
Miss,
for
something
initiatives?
else.
Etlin,
You have low wisdom. It seems like you would think it's a great idea to jump in the water to get a competitive edge.
Not really. I'm at 10
Etlin,
in.
you got a 18.
Yeah, but you're at 8 whiz. That's
Yeah,
real
but
dumb.
it hasn't done. Jumping into water with full plate armor
Diff,
isn't being not smart. It's not being
14.
smart.
Diff, what's your initiative modifier? Oh, 5.
7.
Let me roll.
So I rolled a 3, my initiative modifier is 7, so I got a 10.
21.
Wait, what was
Oh.
what was the first d20 that you rolled there?
What are you talking about?
Who?
Because Diff rolled and then everyone rolled jump. Oh, that was your to hit. Never mind. Okay,
Yeah.
right. So Diff, you rolled a 10.
I feel like an 8
I'm
whiz would
already
like
on there.
forget you had on the
Here's
full
this
plate.
on.
Like, I can totally go swimming.
So that goes there. That goes there. And this guy goes on A. And it'll actually start making clicking sounds.
Pooping sounds?
Clicking sounds.
Would my character
Mhm.
think? No, probably not.
It clicks when it poops.
So Laster, your turn.
Yes.
Alla stor.
You before you talked to me about you can't go diagonal around edges.
Right, you wouldn't be able to go diagonal across here.
Okay, so I can. Can I hold action
Hey.
until? dip has gone.
If
Sure.
wall
I mean, you can move
clipping
past
is good
him.
enough for some games, it's good enough for me.
You can move through his square if you want.
Cancel, right, no clip.
You said I can move into his square?
Yeah, you can move through a square. You can't. You cannot stop in the same square, but you can move through friendly squares. You
Oh.
cannot move through enemy squares.
Oh, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. I will go over here,
Hmm
and I will also proceed to cast gaseous form.
Okay. So you turn into a puff of smoke.
Yes.
All right. Yeah. So Diff in front of you, all of a sudden, you see Alastair run by, kind of pushes by you, and then he just suddenly turns into a puff of smoke.
I breathe in heavily.
You gonna smoke Alistor?
Etlin.
Yeah, huh, what?
Your
It's
turn.
more of like a.
Oh, by the way, I have 1 square of more movement. Can I still take that and cast?
Sure.
Like, yeah, okay. So, I will hover above there.
Okay.
Well, I'm gonna like. Can I run back the other way?
Sure. You can do
What?
whatever. You
I'm
can
gonna
do
do
whichever
that.
one you like.
Why would you run back the other way?
Just put yourself where you want to move.
Because it seems like a smart idea, and I have 6.
I haven't seen anything.
This
Wow.
is true. You two haven't actually seen anything. It's only been
Okay.
Alastair and Diff.
Well, then I'll move to where I can see something, which is
Okay.
where.
You can
If
move
well,
down into deep square and then move up again, I guess.
basically,
Yeah.
I mean, you can actually move one square and then kind of stick your head around the corner
Okay.
and see the guy.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There.
So Etlin's like, what's going on? Oh shit!
No, I'm not screaming. It's a tactical retreat.
Right.
So are you only making one move action?
Oh yeah, should probably make a second. Right.
Oh, yeah.
You have 2 actions, so the other one can be anything you want to.
There.
Any fucking reward we get, he's not gonna get any part of it.
Okay.
No XP for Itlin.
Now it is them. Let's see here.
I'm flanking.
Right. You're gonna go all the way around.
Yes.
What the hell is so funny?
What?
I don't actually know what's going on anymore, guys.
Hey, chat. Oh, Skype. Oh
You
man.
can't. It'll ruin XSplit.
Yep.
Oh, sorry.
You'll
It'll-
see
it'll
after
ruin the
this
stream.
show.
Okay.
Alright, anyways.
Yeah,
the,
so it's his turn. Just checking something here real quick.
How to kill all your players in one swift move. Players hate it, DMs love it.
Where is the spell? Okay. Okay. Let's see. As this he steps forward a couple of squares, and then he just stands up and kind of just like bristles himself, and another powerful stench hits you guys, and you'll need to make will saves.
Oh.
And this
Great.
isn't actually poison here, so you'll need to make it as well.
Oh god
Diff.
damn it. DM hack.
This is an actual spell being cast.
Yes,
Alright.
+1.
Well, I get my bonuses then.
I
right?
need to remember. So I still have the -4, right?
Yes. So that makes it a -2 to
My modifier.
your because
Also-
-4 is a -2.
Right. Yeah, because I'm at 16.
Okay,
that-
so is it fortitude, reflex, or will?
Will.
Okay, so
But he's resistant to poison, so he doesn't.
no, he's
This
DM hack.
this is basically an actual spell. It's still a mind affecting effect.
So I get my will and my bonus for spells, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. That's decent.
Alright, so
Wait, so since Etlin's on the other side of the buildings, does he
Etlin, yeah, sorry, Etlin doesn't need to.
Okay.
alright, so what about me?
Because
Because
I failed.
Does it
I'm
say anything about gaseous form not being able to? Hold on, let me
it
check. Here.
says in gaseous form I gain damage reduction 10 against magic. Well, I gain magic reduction or damage reduction 10 and slash magic, and I become immune to poison effects and critical hits.
You'll still need to make it. So basically, if somebody tries to hit you with a spell, damage resist would do it unless it's a magical effect. So if sorry, magical damage. So if somebody like hits you with a spell while you're in gaseous form, your damage reduction wouldn't work. But if somebody tries to swing at you with a sword or something like that, the first 10 damage of that is negated.
Okay.
Unless it's a magical sword, but
Yeah, but yeah, it's just damage reduction 10 and then slash magic and then.
yeah. So,
Alright, so-
slash magic means that unless it's magical.
Okay, okay. And my poison resist didn't do anything.
Yes, this is an actual spell.
Alright,
You got owned.
here we go.
This is a mind affecting spell.
Oh.
You are feared.
Fear.
That's
You are panicked.
He is immune to fear because he is next to me.
He's not. next-
Booyah!
Do you have an aura for that?
Yeah, it's the aura of courage.
How wide is it?
Oh shit! You're 5
No.
feet out. No,
No!
that's because I haven't got to move yet. Oh,
So
damn it!
Worst.
panicked.
What?
Let me check what it exactly does.
So he
Do I have
does
to
he
run away from
immediately
this?
run?
I think
Wait,
you
which
will
direction does it go?
flee. So a panic creature must drop anything you're holding, which you're not because you're in gaseous form. You flee at top speed from the source of your fear, as well as any other dangers along a random path. You cannot take any other action. You take a -2 penalty on all saving throws, skill checks, and ability checks. If cornered, a
So-
panic creature cowers and does not attack.
So do I move
So
now or on my
no,
turn?
on your basically on your next turn, all you can do is just run for your life.
Here's my
Except-
question though. If I pass through the curious area, do the fear effect?
Aura of courage, you mean? Yeah, it'll dissipate it.
And since towards dip is the way, like, from that creature, I should.
Sorry, who saved it? It's Diff and Darth. You say or
Yeah,
Shock.
17.
You saved. You guys are shaken, and shaken because if you fail it, you're still shaken. Shaken means you take a -2 penalty to attack roll, saving throw, skill checks, and ability checks for the next round.
Okay. Sure.
Oh, okay. You get a +4 bonus on saving throws against fear, so it's instant fear, so he doesn't get to save against it. Or is it +4 on the roll that he made?
But he's not in your aura, right?
Oh,
No
yeah.
one is in your aura.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm waiting for my turn.
And then you see
Didn't
a
he have started
second one of
running,
these
though,
guys.
in a random direction.
No, it's on his
No,
turn.
on my turn.
Oh, okay.
You see another one of these
Wait,
guys
there's 2 of them?
turn a corner.
That's not good.
And they move.
So
Where is he?
that
Oh.
that being the case, will he get to roll again?
No, he is feared
That's just the way it is.
for.
It is.
I mean, all our reductions, useless.
I mean, if you're not in range, you're not in range.
I'm just gonna check something.
You are feared for 2 rounds.
Damn it.
Wait, what are you doing?
Or 1 round per
Oh.
level.
I was just checking some range stuff so I can make my turn go a little bit faster.
So,
Okay.
charging is -1 to AC, right?
N- th-
Or is
negative
it flat-footed?
2. Minus
So
2 to AC, but plus 2 to hit.
I thought it was -1.
Is it -1? It might be -1. You can check it if you want. Look it up real quick, because I'm just looking at speed. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Who is breathing into their mic?
Not me. I can hear it.
Maybe it was me. I don't know.
Yeah, it was you, sir.
No, it's -2 actually. Yeah.
So it just you count as flat-footed.
Well, no, flat-footed, you would lose your dex. Here, you just basically you're charging, so you open yourself up to attack. So you just take a -2 to AC.
Oh wow, I
You can
think
move
there's a
twice your movement.
I think there's a calculation error in my sheet then.
I don't
Oh.
care.
Because I only have a 1 dex modifier, and my total AC is 19, and my flat-footed is listed as 17.
Possibly.
Okay.
I mean, flat-footed is with your shield and armor included, though.
The flat-footed, you still get your armor of all sorts. Flat-footed just means you lose your dex. Okay, so the second one moves up basically right next to you. He looks like he kind of wants to attack, but isn't quite sure what this gaseous form is, so it doesn't. And you hear this intensified clicking noise between these two beings.
It would be safe to assume they're communicating via this, right?
Quite possibly. Diff.
Quite possibly.
All right.
Also, go ahead and make a if either of you have knowledge arcana or dungeoneering, you can make a roll real quick.
Dungeoneering is a thing.
Or knowledge local.
Dude, dungeoneering is the shit.
Arcana.
Knowledge local will be harder in this case.
Oh my goodness.
I
but I
know
can't-
nothing.
Can I make a local roll?
Sure. So arcana, dungeoneering, or local. Local
I
is
assume
harder.
I don't get to do this, right?
You can make it. You got a glimpse of it.
Sweet.
I like the fate point. These are straight terrible
Nope,
rolls.
never mind.
Wow, everyone is just really fucking
No.
up today.
No.
You guys have absolutely no idea what the hell this thing is.
This
It's a
guess
monster
both-
and it must die.
But it stinks. That's all you know. All right.
Minecraft can help, Ivor, right?
Okay, so I raise my sword up and it lights up, and I start charging.
Okay.
If I miss this, this will be very surprising. Wow, God damn it.
Oh, what a
I
fucking
had
kill.
plus 10 and I still missed.
Yes, you do.
Literally
What
just-
the hell?
So he
Yeah.
charges up and does like, die, monster! And somehow in his
I
fury,
tripped over smoke. That's
His-
what happened. I
in-
tripped over smoke.
in his fury, he just flies past and just bangs his sword right into the ground.
Falls
God
into the
damn
water.
it. Oh well.
All right. That was
turn.
diff. So shock.
Okay. This is it, you guys. Let's do this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Leroy Jenkins.
Wait.
Time's
no.
up. Let's do this.
Can I stand in the same square for a little bit? I
Nope.
can't, right?
Nope. You can only pass through it.
Okay.
You can you can stand in the square only if he's prone.
Are you prone?
No.
Okay. Anyways.
Prone means if he's fallen down, or if he lays down on purpose. But that also makes you a lot easier to hit.
Okay. Because what I want to do is this. This gray aura I have. I'm gonna turn off the black one because no one is actually. Everyone is relevant is in my bless aura. I want to summon a creature.
Mm-hmm.
So what would happen if I were to summon it in? I can't summon it in the same square as him, right?
No.
Okay.
If it's flying, you could.
It's like I want to. Well, I could.
No, you still can't have a
I
one
could
creature
in theory
occupation
get
as another.
a hippogriff. That doesn't seem like a great idea. I'm thinking crocodile. Because crocodile.
Jump in the filthy water.
thing. In the mud? No,
Yeah.
I don't think it. The crocodile would have to be on land, right? To attack.
Why?